Hey skiers, I'm Jeff from skiessentials.com. We got Bob, we got Matt, and we also got Jake from Rossignol. The four of us are here at Waterville, kind of the second New England on-snow demo of the year, and we are all skiing the new Arcade 94. I'm pretty excited about it. Jake, we've had this conversation several times, but tell me again how it kind of fits in the Arcade line, and maybe even like how it compares to Sender 94.
Yeah, it's a cool kind of iteration on the collection, right? So we built the 84 last year, Arcade 88. Yep. Those two skis were launched. It was playful and powerful.
Yep.
The two skis. The 94 actually lives between the two.
Yeah.
It carries the power of the 88, but
Yep.
the playfulness of the 84.
Yeah.
A little bit of tip rocker, a little less metal in it, but still super stout. A lot of torsional play, torsional twist. So it allows that ski to engage. You can rip big arcs on it, but it plays really fun on the side.
So a true versatile all mountain.
True versatile all mountain. It's probably a little more piste oriented than where the Sender 94 was.
Yep.
That was really more free ride feeling.
Yep.
This has essence of the old Experience 100 from years ago.
Yeah, sure.
You know, and then we kind of changed the Experience lineup, and now with the new Arcade line, this 94 just is that wide, super playful beast that we needed.
It's pretty awesome, and I mean you've got like Sender Soul, so you've got to kind of have that collection to fulfill the a little bit more off-piste style, and still an all-mountain format. Matt, what do you think? First impressions?
These things are so much fun. Like, I just like that the Arcade has got a wider body version now, where so you just have a little bit more of a wider platform to really stand on it.
Yeah.
And I like the tip shape with the rocker profile and lack of taper. It really pulls you into the turn. There's a lot of really good tip engagement, and then that's the beginning of the turn. And then the middle of the turn, you have that tighten on your foot that really adds that torsional stiffness and that power. And then at the end, it seems like, so far it feels like the tail is really stiff, so it just propels you into the next turn. Overall, just really intuitive, but really powerful and easy to ski.
Sweet.
Overall, big fan so far.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna keep skiing. This is true first impressions, because every time we've been together, I can't get off Sender Free 100.
Yeah, you gotta expand your boundaries.
twist my arm, I suppose. So yeah, we're gonna keep skiing, and then we'll talk to you soon and let you know what we think of this thing. right, another run in the books on the Arcade 94. Bob, what do you think?
This is what I like, how Jake kind of brought back that experience 100, because that's kind of what I felt on this.
Yeah.
Was just a really strong, powerful, wide carving ski that its versatility is accessed by the skier. So like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like
They don't force it on you.
no, it's not like you know, a more versatile, like we had talked about the QST 94.
Sure.
That thing is just, it's innately versatile.
Right.
This one is more skier focused and just has that nice traditional feel to it.
It does have a very traditional feel,
Yeah.
in a good way.
Camber, energy,
Yeah.
rebound, stability, smoothness.
Yeah, but it's like a modern take on traditional feel, because
Totally.
like the way that they mill the core thickness and the tips and
Yeah.
tails, like there's some suppleness to it, where I feel like that experience 100, it lacked suppleness.
That was all business.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has a little bit more pleasure built in.
Yeah.
Allows you to mix up turn shape and style, and I think the short radius is the main culprit there, because it is really fun to
Yeah.
be able to do shorter skidded short swing turns.
Yeah, and you went
and then open it up.
You went down through those moguls. Like how'd it feel there?
Great bump ski again. Like you kind of like, you can feel, I like being able to feel the tail.
Yeah.
Especially when it was, you know, firm in between.
Yeah.
There's no it doesn't wash out.
I mean, and even just like so I was filming you just there, and even like just filming, I can tell it's more amenable to that than the 88, the Arcade 88.
Yeah, I mean, that ski's, I find it quite stiff.
It get me too. Yeah.
And you do get the resulting energy and performance.
Yeah.
But
you
it
gotta-
is
there's
harder.
more to deal with. Yeah.
It's harder to access.
Matt, you were just following Jake, who's super fun to film, huh?
So much fun to film. I just found myself just watching him and kind of forgetting that I was holding a camera.
Yeah, and like, I mean, kudos to Jake, and it's not like he's the only person in the industry like this. I think I said something similar about Kanta from Solomon, but like, I love when a skier like that is obviously so involved in the prototyping and just like the process of creating a new ski, and then you see him ski it, and it, like, at least for me, it makes me trust the performance of the ski. I'm like, well, yeah, if that guy's behind the development of this ski, then it's bound to be pretty darn good.
Yeah. But I mean, we also went into that little mogul patch, and typically with skis like this, they're not the easiest to film in those scenarios, and these were very easy to film, so that maneuverability was there for sure.
That's what I felt too, and I'm dealing with a sore knee again, and even like with kind of a sore knee, I could still, like, the ski was, if it was stiffer and like grabbier in the tail, I would have given up after like 4 bumps.
Yeah.
So they definitely built some forgiveness into this thing.
Now you're on what, the 184, Matt?
184, I believe.
I thought it was 186.
Big Kahuna.
It says underfoot.
I can't see it.
Can you see it?
186.
186.
I thought so.
And
then,
I'm on the 178, as I think you are too, Jeff.
correct.
I like this 178.
I'm sure I will too. I still haven't really like taken a skiing run. I've just been filming, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
If anything, like, I would assume that the next one down, if we're going by 8s, is a 170. I don't know if I would prefer that, but it would be interesting to try.
Yeah.
186 feels like a beast.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels great.
Yeah. You kind of need that. You're young and big and strong and all those things. All right, well, we're gonna, oh, look at the World Cup mogul course.
I know, thing's sick.
Anyways, we're gonna keep skiing. Bob, I feel like that trail 2 over from the World Cup mogul course is just calling your name.
The recreational mogul course?
Yeah.
I like that thing.
And then, like, we should definitely ski that steep trail, the one that Megan skis really well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a run over here. Looks like our main lift is running again. That thing's hit or miss. So we're gonna keep skiing, and then we'll talk to you again soon.
Jeff. That looked pretty sweet, especially for a little bit of a sore knee.
Yeah.
They were super easy, but
No, I mean, that's a lovely run over there.
That was really nice.
Yeah, I didn't really have like the same pitch that you guys had, so I'm not really like finding the limits of torsional stiffness or anything, but what a great ski. I mean, like, that was true first impressions for me, and it's like you were saying, it's wildly intuitive, like so easy, and turn initiation.
Yeah.
It just like, it makes it like, not that it's not obvious what you're supposed to be doing, but it just, the ski like definitely encourages like good skiing, and there's way more of a supple, smooth feel in this ski than the 88. I mean, like, I totally appreciate the 88 and understand why somebody would want to own the Arcade 88, but I am certainly squarely an Arcade 94 skier.
I would say the same about myself too. What about you, Bob?
I like the 84. I like
The 84?
It's a
I mean,
little
that
quicker.
makes sense to me.
Yeah,
that you would like that. So yeah, we're gonna go ski that steeper stuff. You might not be able to hear us over the chatter over here. Chairlift chat. Yeah, we're having a big chairlift chat.
legit.
So we're gonna go ski some of the steeper stuff, and then we'll talk to you soon. That's like slabby and weird.
Well, I tried to jump out of it. You can see my tracks coming out, and my skis just like sunk when I pushed. And I thought I was just gonna like catch my tips.
I saw the panic like window roll down.
Good luck, gentlemen. Hey. All right, that was fun. Bob, you got pretty much a top-bottom bump run there. As resident mogul expert at Ski Essentials, what's your mogul capability assessment for Arcade 94?
I'm gonna give a lot of credit to the moguls on this one.
Sure.
That was just phenomenal conditions, you know, older snow on top of bumps, and with like really good lines.
Yeah.
So it was very rhythmic the whole way.
You can tell it's a mogul skiing mountain
Yeah.
because the line, like the moguls are,
They're
like,
really
skied
good.
in really
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
But, you know, that said, it's a credit to this ski's ability to stay in that rhythm.
Yeah.
So I think that that's the big part about the Arcade 994. And I felt it following you guys on the run before, just on the groomer. I'm like, what a great rhythm this ski has.
That's what I felt too. I couldn't really articulate it. I'm glad you bring that up because rhythm is like really what I was feeling.
Yeah. So like super easy, not too demanding. Like you can definitely feel the tail, like I was saying before, but it's not cumbersome or too bad.
Right.
You know, it's just it lets you know that it's there and it's supportive. It's not pushing you one way or the other.
Yeah, I agree.
But quick enough for a pretty stiff ski.
Right. And considering its capabilities on trail, I think like being able to do that, like it truly is a well-rounded, versatile all-mountain ski. And I keep coming back to what you were saying about it feeling more traditional.
Yeah.
And there's so many skiers out there that want something that is familiar and like traditional, but still a very good performing and well-rounded ski. And this is an extremely good example of that.
I think it crosses generational lines too.
Totally, yeah.
You know, like this is something that your skier that has been late to the game with shaped skis or really prefers like the way that it used to be.
Right.
That skier is going to be super happy on an Arcade, and then the width and just the new modern spin on it is enough to bring kind of a younger, kind of free ride skier that's looking like to carve.
That guy down in the lift line that was on the Super Black Ops with the matching pivot, he was probably what, 22?
Yeah.
And he looked at our skis and was like, those are sick.
Right.
So yeah, I think you're onto something multi-generational.
Yeah.
All right, Matt wanted to ski steep groomer, so we're gonna go ski steep groomer. Are you gonna be responsible?
I'm gonna do my best.
Okay.
I want to be able to ski all day.
Yeah, me too. So we're gonna go ski a steep groomer, and then I don't know. That could be it. Maybe we'll do one more. I would love to ski that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really have much pitch, but we'll see.
All right.
We're gonna go skiing, and then we'll talk to you soon.
Don't do anything too crazy.
No enforcement 104 type thing.
I don't know. If that, I don't know. I don't remember that, which means I pushed it out of my memory.
We work at skiessentials.com, and so yes, we're trying out the same skis at the same time.
What's the best skis?
Oh,
For an intermediate ski.
no such thing as the best, but there's lots of good opportunities out there. Mid 80s for a place like this is a great place to be. So like this arcade comes in an 84,
Okay.
which is a really good.
That's a great one. Yeah.
really
That or
good
Stance
ski.
84.
What's the ski? Is it about a $700 ski or
I bet that might
I
be
think it's
a-
649.
649?
Arcade
Yeah.
84, I think. All right, good.
Yep.
Okay, Matt. You got your wish. You got your steep groomer.
That's exactly what I wanted.
What do you think? It looked pretty good.
Felt great.
That top section's tough to hold a clean round arc on anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that would be the one thing that I noticed it could have done better, but I don't think anything else in this category would have done any better than that in those kind of firmer
it's-
sections.
That's tough. Yeah,
It's
you need a
tough.
narrow ski with a ton of torsional stiffness.
Yeah, but we've been talking about it this whole day, but that slightly more supple tip flex
Yeah,
is really nice for stuff like that. When you're coming across the fall line, it's not perfectly smooth. It just smooths it out for you.
yeah,
And underfoot, it's still got that really nice and thick core profile in the metal and the sturdier tail, so that it just holds you the entire way across the fall line.
yeah,
And the turn initiation, again, we've been bringing this up again and again, is just nice and really crisp. It's just very intuitive and clean.
yeah.
And yeah, just thought it was a very nice, smooth, and intuitive, fast way down.
Yeah, once we got past that very top kind of head wall not icy but firmer section, your turns all looked so
Rhythmic.
so crisp too. Like from entry to finish, they were like crisp and round and just obviously very rewarding.
Yeah, and that's exactly how the ski felt too.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, once you got into a rhythm, that's when they really started to shine. And
Yeah.
again, tip flex,
Yeah.
rhythm, and turn initiation are the main takeaways, at least from that run and today for me.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah.
What's the closest comp? It's a tough question, right?
Yeah.
I kind of need to think about it more.
Stance 96?
I mean,
It's
like,
actually a pretty good one. Yeah, Stance 96 has it's different, but
It's more free riding.
accomplishes similar things. Yeah,
like Anomaly 94 as well. I mean,
it's similar. Yeah,
similar. It's a little bit different in terms of
it feels like snappier, where that feels damper.
yeah. There's more power in the Blizzard, but not by a ton.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'll think about it.
almost like Storm Rider 95 too.
Yeah.
It's like
I can see that.
a little bit of that to
Yeah.
me. Anyways, so we're gonna take another run here. I'm gonna go ski that trail that we started on, and then yeah, we'll kind of share our closing thoughts.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sweet.
I'm glad you think so. I don't really trust myself right now with a little bit of knee pain, but the ski is great. It's like, for me, that was a tricky run. Like, combination of that snow got a little softer,
Yep.
more chunked up, and then like some skier crowds, and then I don't really trust my ability to turn left. I was thinking about it last night. The best analogy that I can use for my skiing right now is
Your Zoolander.
Derek Zoolander. Yeah, I'm not an ambi turner.
Yeah.
But the ski is great. I mean, there were a couple moments when I wished it had held slightly better, but that's really the moments where like it's kind of on me, because I'm not really driving. I'm just not comfortable. I don't know what my knee is gonna do, but I think the 88 probably would have done it in those spots. But it's like, if anything, it's kind of nice that it doesn't. Like, I do this a lot because I spend a lot of time on skis and fidgety, but like just that right there is so nice to have, because it lets you ski. Like, we skied pretty fast.
Yeah, that was quick.
And like, and I'm not feeling 100% confident as a skier, which, like, when do you,
Right.
like, especially for me, as the older I get. So having the ski's ability to ski hard and aggressively when you want to, but then like you can like let it slip out a little bit to lose some speed, I think is great in a ski like this.
That's about all I did once the shadows creeped in.
Yeah,
I was like, well,
yeah.
I'm off the gas here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and it's nice to have a ski that doesn't just like be like, not like the anomaly. We were just saying the anomaly would keep asking for more
you to go. Yeah.
through those shadows, and then something like this is like, okay, I'm cool with
Yeah.
backing it off
Totally.
a hair. And
Yeah. So that's it. That was a true Arcade 94.
yeah.
Both first impressions, and I'm gonna say like solid understanding of what it can
yeah.
do now.
Yeah, totally.
Sometimes in these first impression videos, it's like, I want to ski this more to really learn it. But great ski, really easy to figure out, really intuitive, and really fun. And like, I'm so glad that it's not just a wider, stiffer 88.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they would have lost some people there, whereas this
Totally.
is bringing people in.
It's way more useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
It's gonna hit a very good sweet spot in this market, the mid 90s market.
I agree.
So.
Yeah. Like, I want a stiff, powerful ski, but I don't want it to be like teeth-chatteringly aggressive.
Yeah.
It's great. So, yeah, that's it. Let us know if you have any questions. I'm looking forward personally to spending a lot more time on that Sender Free 100.
Yeah.
So, a couple of really good skis from Rossignol for 2026.
Yep.
It's not like, it's not like they have a huge new line or anything, but
Just sprinkle them in
just
here and there.
sprinkle in. Yeah, you want like, yeah, take note, industry. Like, if you want to release 2 really good skis each year, like, there's something to be said about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know if you have any questions. We're gonna go ski more skis now.